Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Chris and you're welcome to ANC Candles and Car Air Freshness. All right, so the website first of all has been launched for the car air freshener supply. So you can go to the link description and you can click that and it will take you to the website and you can start making your orders. Okay, first thing first, just wanted you guys to know some setbacks that I got also when I started doing the testing. And for some of you who are in the Facebook group, you saw that I posted that the website was closed for now due to product testing. And thank God the testings have been done and everything is looking good. All right. When I talk about the product testing, I'm talking about the card stocks. All right, that's what I'm talking about because the heat transfer papers were fine. They are okay. They are doing amazing transferring images on other surfaces. But when it came to this, I got some issues, especially with the pressing iron. Um, I was struggling a little bit. It wasn't fun. Okay, now I can laugh over it, but the first few days I was not too happy with the results. I was getting results with the iron such as this. I don't know if you guys can see it. To some people it's okay, all right, but to me it's not okay. I was getting results like that because, and I'll tell you guys why I was getting this kind of results. I was getting results like this, like that, okay, like this. All right, I don't want to bore you guys out with the kind of results I was getting. All right, I was getting like results that are not really fun looking. Okay, it was kind of crazy that I started, you know, acting like this guy, just praying, just praying for a redemption somehow, just praying for help somehow to happen because I was really not happy. I wasn't having a good day. So I called, not called, but I chatted with my supplier and I said, hey, what's going on? The samples that you sent me that I used for my testing originally, they were perfect. They were okay with the heat transfer paper that I used. They were okay. Why are these messing up? Why are these like really acting up weirdly? And she said, oh, I thought you wanted them treated. I'm like, what do you mean treated? She's like, oh, the cardstocks, they were treated. I'm like, treated how? Now I'm getting really confused because I've never had an issue with transferring transfer paper images onto cardstock. I've never had an issue with that because I've transferred a lot of images onto cardstocks before, but never had issues where I'm getting results like this that weren't fun at all. Okay, so I was like, you got to help me out here. What am I doing wrong or what's happening? And she said, because these are industrial type material, these are like high quality materials. It was treated to reflect that, meaning that people who buy this are like bigger companies and companies who have big machineries or who people who can print directly on this. Okay, you have to print directly on this, or you can print on a sticky paper and transfer it onto this. All right, so that was what she was telling me. And I said, so what are you trying to tell me? That my customers, I myself, I cannot transfer using heat transfer paper? And she's like, oh, she didn't know that was what I was looking for. So that really didn't help me out. So I got into my, designing and into my just research and just jumping in and just like trying to figure things out. And this time I've already sold some to some of the Facebook members, and some of them has been shipped to them. So I had to text them. Some of them I had to call them to personally explain what the dilemma I found myself, just to explain to them that, hey, I'm just being transparent out there. I'm just being clear as possible that, hey, this is what is going on. What I expected wasn't what they sent me. And guys, they sent me a lot of these card stocks. So now I've been, I started calling all these people and telling them, hey, I'm sorry, this happened and that happened. But I'm so thankful to these people because they understood what I was saying. And they were able to say, okay, we'll see what happens. Keep doing your testing, and we'll just let us know when the test is over, and then we can go with your recommendation. And I was so thankful. And if you're watching this, if you're one of those people I contacted through phone or through Facebook Messenger, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for your understanding, and thank you for your support. So what I did, I started digging in and figuring ways to get this thing to transfer without making a mess. So first of all, what I want to say is this, that the iron-on wasn't working well, not because of anything, but it's just because of the treatment they have on this. So for the transfer paper to work, you will need a heat press, or you will need Easy Press. It's sold by Cricut, but you can find it on Alibaba, or you can find it on Amazon. It's just that, people just put their brands on that machine. That machine actually has a generic build, so anybody can just slap their brand on it. But anyways, what I did on Sunday morning, I had to go to one of the shops around here, Michael's, and I had to get the Easy Press. Okay, just to figure what's going on. Because what I understand, what came to my mind was this. Maybe the iron wasn't enough to transfer the heat equally, okay, onto the paper. So I was like, maybe if I get a heat press or Easy Press, that might solve the issue. If you haven't seen an Easy Press before, here's a picture of an Easy Press. Okay, so I got the big one because I want to have even surrounding of heat. I want to have an even distribution of the heat around the cardstock. So that's what I had to do. And when I did that, I started having little successes. I started having some, successes like this. All right, so they are coming better, better than this. All right, see the difference? So now they are coming better. I'm having results like that, okay? Better than this, right? Better than this. So this one was with the iron-on, and this one was with the heat press or with the Easy Press. So if you have an Easy Press or heat press, you should be good to go. All right, so I started doing more testing to figure out what temperature you need to set your Easy Press or your heat press on, and what time you need to allow that image to be pressed on the or the heat press to be pressed on the cardstock. So I was doing so much of the timing, and it was just giving me up and down in the beginning. That's when I was getting some weird results. But then I realized that if you can put your heat press to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 60 seconds. Okay, I've told people before that you can do 70 seconds for 70 seconds. Sorry, I've told people that for 70 seconds, and that could work, but it could give you a kind of a hindrance whereby you want to peel the paper off and it's kind of getting sticky to it. The heat press, it's very important for you guys to know this. Easy Press and heat press. If you're using this, please pay close attention. If you want to get the result that I'm talking about, like this and like this, if you want to get these results, then please pay attention to what I'm going to say. You want to set your heat press or Easy Press to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? And you want to press for 60 seconds. 60 seconds, okay? And after 60 seconds, after your machine beeps, do not peel the heat transfer paper off yet. Wait for another 60 seconds. This is what I call our 60 seconds rule. All right. So 60 seconds to press the image, 60 seconds to wait until you remove the transfer paper. Please pay attention to this, because some of you might start having issues if you don't do what I'm saying right now. And also, I understand some of the heat press might be different from other heat press. Easy press can be different from other. What I mean by that is that easy press, even though it's sold by Cricut, but there are other brands that are easy press as well, but might not have the name easy press. So those handheld presses might be different. So also, you might have a little bit of wiggle room to see maybe 60 second might work, or 55 second might work, or 70 second might work. I've tried 70 second, it worked, but it might give you a little trouble to peel it off a little bit, but the result will come out the same. So that's what I want to tell you guys about. This is important that you guys understand this. I'm going to go to the basement and I'm going to demonstrate to you guys how I use my 60 second rules to apply the cardstock onto the transfer paper. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And again, the products are on my website. These are amazing. I'm beginning to like them after all the craziness that has happened in the past few days, but now I'm beginning to like them, and I've gone ahead to do fun stuff, even though they're upside down. But I was just using the remaining papers that I have that had the other writings, just transferring anything I could see, and it was just coming out good with the 60 second rules. So the 60 second rules have been working for me. All right, so they've been working for me, and the images have been coming out clear. All right, the images have been coming out clear. When I did other seconds, like 55 seconds to press on it, or 40 seconds, or to peel it off immediately, I've been getting results like this. All right, might not be that bad, but still, I like things to be close to perfection for me. And they've been coming like, let me see another one that I did. Okay, this one is not that bad. Okay, the front is not that bad, but then the back, look what happened. All right, look what happened at the back. I don't know if you guys can see some bubbling going on there. The reason that happened was because I peeled it off less than 60 seconds. I peeled it off when it was still hot, and then it peeled some part of the paper out. So that's what I want to tell you guys. So these papers were treated because they are seen to be industrial type. Okay, these are the ones you see that the bigger manufacturers use for their car air fresheners. And if that is what you're looking for your car air fresheners to step up the game, ANC Candles now has it. So you can go on our website, you can have them, and you can also order the laser heat transfer paper or the inkjet heat transfer paper, and they will be shipped to you as soon as possible. Thank you again. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.